A horse is nearly killed in a vicious attack by a wild animal.
It happened in Henderson County, and tonight officials are trying to pinpoint what type of animal could have done such serious damage.
News 13's Ashley Searles joins us live tonight. Ashley, no one saw this attack happen, right?
That's right. No one appears to have seen it happen. Now, caretakers say this horse was attacked in the middle of the big rainstorm we had here yesterday. We should warn you, some of the footage you're about to see is graphic.
I was worried about him.
For miniature horse Little Bit, this afternoon was not just for food. It was for pain medicine and antibiotics to ward off infection. His caretakers say Little Bit was on or just off their Henderson County farm yesterday afternoon when he was viciously attacked.
There's some really deep puncture wounds right here. Right here was a laceration that was gaping, looks like about 2.5 inches long, that had to be sewn up.
He was found by neighbors with at least 50 different cuts on him and half a dozen gaping wounds. The vet said he was just about shredded from his eyes to his nose, neck, back, and shoulders.
He had puncture wounds and lacerations all over his body, and he was shaking uncontrollably and kind of staggering around.
Whatever got this animal, I'm just glad it didn't get a human.
Now, the day after, with Dr. Hargus saying Little Bit is lucky to be alive, there are questions about what type of animal it was that pounced.
I feel like I can rule out a dog, but it could have been a cat or a bear or something like that. It had to be something with really big claws. Just your average animal would not have attacked that mini horse in that way.
There are lots of bear sightings in this area, but we've never seen one on the farm.
Hearing the scratches were all spaced about an inch apart.
And you can see actually really well there, where it's like a pattern of kind of 3 claws.
The Western North Carolina Vet Diagnostic Lab believes it was a bear, and Little Bit's caretakers say they could guess at where on the property a run-in might have happened.
We have some apple trees up front, and he likes to eat apples, and bears like to eat apples. He's a plucky little guy, and he stands his ground.
Now, talking to NC Wildlife over the phone today, they say that no other attacks like this one have been reported in the mountains, and that's even over the last few months. They say once they receive a report on this incident, they'll likely send a biologist out to take a look, investigate, see if they can figure out what it was that attacked. Reporting live tonight in Henderson County, I'm Ashley Searles, News 13.